Hello everyone, I just want to do a bit of a video because I posted a post on Twitter, so I just wanted to instantiate it a little bit in video form. And so I just wanted to show it in action here. So this is what I got going so far with the new iteration of Ticket Auction Manager. So I'm going to delete the working data files to kind of, so this is ones for the client, and then we're going to delete the ones for the server. So we're going to launch an instance of the client, or of the server first. So it's like I always get anxiety when I start recording and then just forget the most basic stuff. So get that going, and so now we got an instance of both running. So this is what the client looks like normally, and you can go and do the Alt-A, go into settings and prefixes and create your prefixes. I'll stick to the 2 for now just to show these are all dynamic. You go to the main menu, they show up. You go into tickets. So this is working in local mode now, so it's only working on the client. We won't bother with the phone number for now. Then you can switch over to specialty just using the things here. Shortcut keys work, so you can duplicate up, duplicate down, all using shortcuts. Very easy to enter tickets, easy to train people on. Instant lookup on your drawing form. Instant report generation. So everything's speedy and quick, but when you need to, you can also operate in network mode just by specifying your server settings right in here. Put in a venue name, you can do all that. Then your auth keys for a server, you put in your server password. You can create a key on the server. And you'll notice when you go on the main menu, it'll say it's not authenticated here, and it's idiot proof. It'll be like red, like something's going on here. Like, take a step back. You gotta make sure you're using a proper auth key. So once you log in, you have to click use on the key that you want to use. And now it's authenticated. So we can go into here, and you'll see there's no prefixes on the server or anything like that. So one of the features I implemented in TAM API that never got brought into the newer web-based versions of it is the ability to push the data to the server directly. So what I do with Ticket Auction Manager now is I keep a local database and the remote server database. And the reason why I keep those separately is so that if you're entering tickets, and especially when you got like 8,000 ticket lines, and then something happens to the server, if you're running manual backups from the server, you have to figure out which sheets you entered before the backup and which ones you entered after, and then you have to redo the ones that you entered after the backup after you restore it. That's a pain. So if something like that happens, so the server gets wiped out for some reason, we have no prefixes, no tickets. Watch this. So we go backup, restore, push prefixes, push tickets, push baskets, and boom, we have everything on the remote server. So yeah, that's a major one, and that's a feature that I kind of put later on into TAM API, and I don't think I actually used that version in production that had those buttons. But yeah, so those buttons came with the most recent update, as well as the rest of the backup restore page, which also the backup restore page is dynamic. So if I go back to settings and take out this localhost, it goes back into local mode. So as you can see, the auth keys disappears, and backup restore will only act on the local because the buttons for the remote will go away. But you go back into here and hit save and go into backup restore. Now these buttons are available. So everything's all dynamic. It makes it a little bit more idiot proof, so then people aren't trying to push data to a non-existent remote server. And yeah, so I just wanted to share this, all of this, and kind of show how the newer version's working out for me, and I like it so far. So I hope you like this video, and I'll see you in the next one.